लोकमबध्यवयपि नामानि अनन्तस्य यशोऽङ्कितानि यत् शृण्वन्ति गायन्ति गृह्णन्ति साधवः। यस्यावेशुणमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्ति उत्पद्यते पुंसा शोकमोहभयापः। श्रीसुत उवाच आत्मा रामश्च मुनयो निरग्रन्थायपि उरुक्रमे कुर्वन्ति अहेतुकीं भक्तिम् इत्थं भूतगुणो हरिः। कृष्णवर्णतुषा कृष्णं साङ्गोपाङ्गस्त्रपार्षदं यज्ञे सङ्कीर्तनप्राये हि सुमेधसा ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभीष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं कृत्याद्यहं प्रणतपालभवाप्तिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। त्यक्त्वा सुदुस्त्यजसुरेप्सितराजलक्ष्मीं धर्मीष्ट आर्यवचसा यद्गाधरण्यं मायामृगं दयितैप्सितन्वधावत् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। ऐश्वर्यस्य समाग्रस्य वीर्यस्य यशस्य श्रियः ज्ञानवैराग्योश्चैव षण्णां भग इतिङ्गना अक्षणो फलं त्वादृश दर्शनं हि तनो फलं त्वादृश गात्रसङ्गः जिह्वा फलं तादृश कीर्तनं हि सोदुर्लभ भागवता हि लोके। श्री चैतन्य नारायण करुणासागर दुखितेर बंधु प्रभु मोर दया कर। हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ एई छय गोसा करी चरण बंदन जहाँ होते विघ्न नाश अभिष्ट पुराण। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा। धन्यवाद। प्रणाम टू ऑल डिवोटीज। हरे कृष्ण माता जी। धन्यवाद। प्रणाम। माता जी ड्रॉप हो गए शायद, तब तक मैं वो करती हूँ जय राधा कृष्ण गीति। जय राधा माधव राधे जय देवेर प्राणधन हे जय देवेर प्राणधन हे। जय राधा माधव राधे जय राधा मदन गोपाल राधे सीता नाथेर प्राणधन हे सीता नाथेर प्राणधन हे। जय राधा मदन गोपाल राधे जय राधा राधा गोविंद सॉरी फॉरगेट द ट्यून। रूप गोस्वामीर प्राणधन हे रूप गोस्वामीर प्राणधन हे। जय राधा गोविंद राधे जय राधा गोविंद गोविंद राधे सनातन
Stop it.
प्राणधन. हाँ, यस मैडम.
I will be giving a short class because I'm traveling. I tell someone to do the class, so it's a small class because there is Gopal Bhatta Goswami's appearance day, very important. Radha Raman, Radha Raman. When you say Radha Govind, you don't have to say Radha Govind because Govind is not the. It is not mentioning adjective. It is mentioning noun. When it is adjective or the quality, like Ramana is the quality. That is why Radha Raman. When you say Vinod is also a quality. It is not noun. So you should say Radha Vinod. When you say Gopinath, it is noun. So what is noun? What is adjective? That has to be understood. So Radha Ramana Pranadhana is Pranadhana for Gopalvata Goswami. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went to South India, 24 years Chaitanya Mahaprabhu led pre-sannyas pastimes in Lauti Vrindavan Dham. And post-sannyas pastimes, he went to Jagannath Puri. And there also, for the first 6 years, he just traveled around the whole Bharata, met different types of philosophers, took two principles from each sampradaya. So how many of you remember what are the two principles which has been taken from every sampradaya? If my connectivity is lost, please let me know.
Yes,
So what
Mataji,
are the
may I
two?
try?
Yeah, tell me what is the two principle
Yes.
taken from other sampradaya?
यस. ब्रह्म संप्रदाय में से चैतन्य महाप्रभु जी ने कंप्लीट रेफ्यूटेशन ऑफ मायावादी फिलोसॉफी एंड कृष्णा इज द डीटी पर्सन, वो प्रिंसिपल लिया है. और रुद्र
Yes.
और ब्रह्म अपने श्री संप्रदाय में से प्योर डिवोशनल संप्रदाय. यस मैडम.
From Brahma Madhva Sampradaya, complete refutation of Mayavad philosophy and Supreme Lord is person. He is a person. And there is, in one place, it is also said there is distinct difference between, there is a refutation of Mayavad philosophy, means there, the distinct difference between Ishvara and Jiva has been emphasized. Because according to Mayavad philosophy, everything is one. So in that distinct difference between Ishvara and Jiva has been emphasized in that reputation of Mayavad philosophy. Okay, from Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, because before coming to Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, let us go to other Sampradayas. Now, Rudra Sampradaya, what has been taken? Aruna Mataji, do you remember? Wait.
Okay, okay, madam.
Aruna Mataji,
Total,
do you
Mataji,
remember?
total dependence on Krishna from Rudra Sampradaya. You are asking, no? Total
Yes.
dependence on Krishna and beauty of the devotional service, spontaneous devotional service. That is Raganuga Bhakti, Mataji.
Yes. Raganuga Bhakti and complete different dependence on
Krishna.
Lord. Okay. Then from Timbarka Sampradaya, you remember?
Can I, Mataji?
Wait. Gade Mataji, because you should know. Or Vaishnav Gaur Prabhu, if you can say from Nimbarka Sampradaya, what has been taken? You both are there only, but anybody else can try out.
I'm driving and I didn't remember also.
Okay, so you should remember. Aparna Mataji, do you remember? Because we have repeated many times.
No,
Okay,
Mataji.
Aruna Mataji can tell you.
Mataji.
What has been taken from Nimbarka? There is Kumar
Krishna.
Sampradaya. Yes.
Exclusive love of Mataji, the gopi type love of Krishna in Vraja. Highest form of devotion. As the highest form of devotion.
You are right, but let us
Mataji,
understand
may
it
I
next
try?
time.
Radha
Yes, you
Krishna
tell.
deity is the topmost devotion, and the topmost deity is the Radha Krishna.
Radha Krishna Madhurya Prema is the topmost among all the rasas, and
Yes.
Radha Krishna deities are the topmost among all the forms of Lord. So Vaishnava Prabhu, you should remember all these things. Two principles everybody should remember. And then coming to South India, that is from Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. What has been taken?
Pure
Asha, tell.
devotional service and Vaishnav Seva.
Sharanagati Mataji.
Pure devotional service, and there is Prapatti. Pure devotional service can come only by surrenderance. Without surrenderance, one cannot understand what is devotion. I don't want Guru. I will do on my own. Will never work. It's only Guru Tattva which teaches us bhakti. So in this way, Prapatti, that is pure devotional service, and Vaishnava Seva. So let us come back again. Refutation of Mayavad philosophy, that is Ishvara Jiva Bheda, and Krishna is a person. First thing, Krishna is person. And then complete dependence on Lord and Raganuga Bhakti from Rudra Sampradaya, from Kumar Sampradaya, Radha Krishna deity are the topmost, Radha Krishna Prem, that is the Madhurya Bhakti is the topmost, and Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, Prapatti, that is pure devotional service, and Vaishnava Seva. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Srirangam, can you tell me which verses they are from Chaitanya Chaitamrit so that I can also open because I'm traveling again, shaking also. Somebody has to tell me Chaitanya Chaitamrit, South India, that is Madhya Leela, 7th chapter, the Sea, 7th chapter. Which are the verses? So we'll do that also. But first, in summary, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. It was 4 months of Chaturmas. The Mahaprabhu came to Srirangam. When he came to Srirangam, a small boy who first came and paid obeisances. This boy was none other than Gopala Bhatta Goswami in the later days. His name was Gopala. But Mahaprabhu, without even asking his name, he told, "Hey Gopal, get up." He was just 5 years boy, small boy. "Hey Gopal, get up." And in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed at Gopala Bhatta Goswami's house. Gopala Bhatta Goswami's father, he was the head priest in Srirangam temple, Venkata Bhatta Goswami. So Venkata Bhatta, Goswami name is not there, Venkata Bhatta. Venkata Bhatta's house is still there. It is exactly opposite to the Jagannath temple, which has been newly made. It's not newly made, it is Mahaprabhu who installed the deities of Jagannath in the place. So it is in one of the Parikrama Marga. So Venkata Bhatta's house, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed for 4 months. The fortune of Gopala Bhatta was he used to massage Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's feet every day. Mahaprabhu allowed only Gopala Bhatta Goswami to touch his feet. And he used to also give his remnants to Gopala Bhatta Goswami. Fortunate are those children who get the dust as well as the remnants of the acharyas. And that too of Mahaprabhu. So fortunate is Gopala Bhatta Goswami. He developed so much of love for Mahaprabhu that he used to always spend his time with Mahaprabhu. 4 months, got all the personal sevas. Now the time came when Mahaprabhu has to travel back. So Gopal Bhatta Goswami told, I also want to be with you. I want to come with you. Mahaprabhu told, no, you will come, no doubt, but not now. First, serve your parents nicely. After your parents, leave to Vaikuntha or leave the body. After that, you join. You need not get married. You come to Vrindavan. There was instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gopal Bhatta Goswami, after his parents left, he came to Vrindavan. Then, before coming to Vrindavan, he went first to Nepal, Kathmandu. So he was also doing Brahman. So that time it's not like nothing like break. So he did the Brahman and then came to Vrindavan. So in Nepal, you have Gandaki river. In that Gandaki river, he went to take bath with his Kamandalu. He saw many Shaligram. They were entering the Kamandal. Anyhow, he did not have any place to keep the Shaligram. So he used to throw them back in the river. Again, the Shaligrams used to come, again come inside the Kamandal. So multiple times he tried to throw them back in the river, but they came. So then he thought it is Lord's will. So in this way from Gandaki, he got few Shaligram. And he came back to Vrindavan. Now where will he keep Shaligram? And there is nothing like construction and all, the temple and all is there. He stayed under a tree.
मुझे लगता है मे बी कनेक्टिविटी मेरा नहीं कनेक्टिविटी
अच्छा,
लॉस्ट हो गई थी
connectivity हो
थोड़ी
गई।
हाँ थोड़ी लॉस्ट हो गई थी
अभी आ रहा है? कहाँ तक बोला था मैंने?
आपने बोला कि वो झाड़ पे रखे शिला शालिग्राम
Yeah. So he kept Shaligram tied on the tree. So they are beyond this Vaidhi Bhakti. This Vaidhi Bhakti is sadhana Bhakti. In that Vaidhi Bhakti also there is spontaneous Vaidhi Bhakti. But when it comes to Raganuga Bhakti, in the mood of the Manjaris, in the mood of the Parshadas, that is spontaneous love for Krishna, Prema Bhakti. So there, now like Sanatan Goswami, he kept Radha Madan Mohan deities on the tree and told to Lord that you should not ask anything. Whatever I get as Madhukari, you will get it. You will not be asking, I want this, I want that. You should not ask. Whatever I get, I will give you. So just say, Madhukari means what? Taking yesterday's remnants and offering to Krishna. Generally in Vaidhi Bhakti, we cannot do that, isn't it? We cannot do all these things. We have to make fresh food for Lord. But those who have love for Lord, Lord accepts everything from them. That is why one should not try to preach acharyas, because they have that love for Krishna. So now here, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he tied Shaligram. Whatever he is to get, he is to just offer. It was Narsimha Jayanti day. One cloth merchant, those who sell the Lord's clothes, he came there. He told, where I have any? I don't have Lord with hands and legs. They are just in the stone form. Just told this. He did not purchase. What he'll purchase? He doesn't have any money and doesn't have anything. He is just Babaji. He went to take bath in Yamuna. After taking bath, he came back and he saw, where are the Shaligram? They all have disappeared. But he saw Shaligram have disappeared. But who has appeared? Radha Raman has appeared. And whole Shaligram, they became Radha Raman. So beautiful deities of Radha Raman. Even today also you have Radha Raman deities in the Gopal Bhatta Goswami's temple, Radha Raman temple. 6 Goswami's temples are very important to visit. Among them one is Radha Raman. And in this way the deities have become so beautiful. The deities are so beautiful. It is said nobody carved them. Their fingers, their toes, their legs are so beautiful. And also every day they raise in their size by 1 mustard seed size. They grow. And Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he set up the perfect deity worship Pancharatra system over there. Srila Prabhupada says, If you want to learn deity worship, you should go to Radharaman. The perfect deity worship according to Pancharatra system has been adopted in Radharaman temple. Everything in perfect time. Pancharatra system is sleeping time, waking up time, bhoga offerings, the number of bhogas, everything will be perfect. How to offer lamp, how to offer dhoop lamp, then jala, then the cloth, the flowers, the chamar, the pankha, everything in a proper way. The bhogas, what quality of bhogas should be made, there is Pancharatra system. The Pancharatra system, first thing is everything is samarpana to Lord. There, a person does not cook for himself. If a person cooks for himself with that consciousness, then that is not taken by Krishna. The bhoga should be very sattvic, not oily, not reddish. All those things you can do outside. But when you are making bhogas for Krishna, like you go to Tirupati, you go to Srirangam, you go to different places where Pancharatra system is there, they will make perfect bhogas. So in this way, Gopala Bhatta Goswami, he established Pancharatra system in perfection at Radhanadan Raman temple. Even in the houses also, when you do deity worship, you should adopt Pancharatra system in the house also. But time management cannot happen in the houses because you have to go to office. So in the houses it is allowed, but not in the temples. Prabhupada, he set up a big bell. The bell will ring every 1 hour. And especially in the morning hours, 4:30 the temple opens. Then sharp 4:30 in every ISKCON temple, the temple opens. And some temples have adopted 5:30, like our Devasthanam is 5:30. So whatever timings we have taken, the timing should be followed very, very strictly. That is known as Pancharatra system. If 4:30 is a timing for a lot to offer fruits, it should be 4:30. It cannot be 5 o'clock. Then we are complacent. If the Darshanarthi is 8 o'clock, then it should be 8 o'clock. Not that I go on doing. That is imperfectness. That is imperfect pujari, because we have to be very careful how fast and how quick, at the same time, how much I can utilize the time in the perfect time. 8 o'clock, that is why Darshanarthi should be in the proper time. Still our temple has to learn. Still some of the pujaris, they just pass their time. They have to learn whatever timing we are keeping. Okay, 8:15, then it should be 8:15. If it is 8 o'clock, it should be 8 o'clock. You see, there are big altars in Vrindavan, big altars in other places. They keep their darshan timing very strict. In some of the temples, it is 7:45 darshan timing. Actually, it is the right time. 7:45, the altar should open. 8 o'clock, Guru Arti. So we can pray to Gopal Bhatta Goswami to teach our pujaris not passing their time. There are many pujaris who pass their time. And some pujaris, they do just quickly. That is also not allowed. Just doing it for the sake of doing. That is also not good thing. We should do it with complete bhava. At the same time, maintain our timings. We don't have many deities. We just have Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra. We have Radha going deities who don't require a bathing there, because I give them bath in the house. And there is a Lakshmi Narasimha temple, Lakshmi Narasimha deities. Not many deities are there. Sudarshan is there. For that, so much timing is going on. That means there is something wrong, something gadbad with the pujaris. And when we are taking the panchamrita, that also should not be in the drop. I something like the dene ke liye de diya. No, it should be in a good quantity. Not very good also, not too much, not too less. And when we are offering, especially to Lakshmi Narasimha, The Abhishek should start by 6:30. If the Abhishek starts by 6:30, 7 o'clock, Pujaris come only at 7 o'clock. Then what Abhishek they will give? So then every Saturday it goes on. So we should be careful. Somewhere we have to correct ourselves also. Pujaris, they should come by 6 o'clock. Actually, they should come 5:30 itself for the Mangalarti. If not, at least by 6 o'clock. If not, at least by 6:30, so that they can start their worship. By 7:30, everything should be done. Then 7:30, flower decorations and all can happen. Then 7:45, yes, the altar should open. If the system is followed, it's wonderful. We have seen the deity worship done by many pujaris. And appreciable is our Chaturvedi Prabhu. He does deity worship to the perfection in our temple with perfection. Very nicely he does, very patiently, at the same time maintaining the time. So somewhere he can also teach others. He does with complete power. So he can teach others also how to maintain the time. So that in this way, Gopal Bhatta Goswami is a acharya for the deity worship. Radha Raman temple, which is now becoming very popular because of Pundrik Maharaj and Nimai Patshala. Yes, many devotees are joining the movement. There's nothing wrong. And it is also from Gaudiya Vaishnava Dhara only. It is not a deviated Sampradaya. It is from Palabhatta Goswami. It is not a deviated Sampradaya. It is an authentic Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.